So welcome to today's workshop, Getting Your Business Online. My name is Andrea Everett, and I go by Andy, and I work for Prairie View A&M University for the Cooperative Extension Program, and really we're the boots on the ground for education programming of the university out in the communities. I work for the Community and Economic Development Unit. I'm located in El Paso County, but I have other counterparts across the state. So in most cases, I work with underserved and under-resourced communities, which can include rural communities, minority communities, new business startups, small business owners, and I provide technical assistance. We have research-based educational programs, all at no cost. And so what we're really doing out here is just really creating equity within our communities that we serve. And so Grow with Google, I recently became a partner. And Grow with Google's mission aligns really well with the mission of the Cooperative Extension Program. And what they do is they help people across the United States grow their skills, careers, and businesses by offering free tools, training, and events. And so in today's workshop, you're going to learn how to set up, verify, and manage your business profile on Google using a free tool called Google My Business. And Google My Business helps local businesses be found and manage and your business information on Google search and maps. And this works for nonprofits a lot, as well as small businesses. So organizations that see local customers or clients face-to-face, either within a storefront or by visiting customers' locations, can benefit from having a business profile. So once you create and claim your listing, or in other words, what they call verification, you can manage your information as it appears across Google search and maps. And this really helps potential customers find important information, including phone numbers, hours of operation, and driving directions. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so I'm gonna take a look at this video, and if you can't see it, go ahead and let me know, but I think this should show up.
My name is Damie Han. I'm the fourth generation of Fadley's.
Can you see that?
I can hear the audio, but I can't see the video itself.
Let me move it over. Can you see it now?
It looks like just a picture.
Seafood here in Baltimore. We're one of the oldest. My name is Damie Han. I'm the fourth generation of Fadley Seafood here in Baltimore. We're one of the oldest seafood companies in the country. Not many places can say that they've been in a family for 126 years. Bill and Nancy are my parents. My mom is the queen of crab cakes. We make anywhere from 1,000 to 1,500 crab cakes a day out of the best ingredients I could possibly get. It's nice to have someplace that you can go. It's friendly, and there's a lot of love. This is my son, Will, fifth generation of Fadleys. When people search for us, it's important for them to be able to find us, and Google's the perfect place to do that. It's neat that you can see how many people hit you on a certain day. Having that information allows us to be able to say, you know, look, we may have a crowd, and that's huge. Right now, it's oyster season. We have a wonderful oyster stew. We have wonderful fried oysters. We have this beautiful raw bar. Google can help us tell our customers what's in season. It's key to our survival. Knowing that Fadley's will still be here warms my heart.
It's not a dunce cap. It's a crab hat.
On a dunce.
On a dunce.
So let me answer this. Okay. So today's workshop will be divided into 3 sections. First, we will discuss what is a business profile on Google. And then second, we'll take a tour of Google My Business and show you all the features available to help you connect with local customers across Google Search and Maps. And then last, we will walk through how to claim your free profile and answer any questions you have about Google My Business. Okay, so if you look on the right side right here of the search results page, you will see an example of a business profile on Google. I'm sure we've all seen this when we search up a restaurant to go eat, or you know, any a lube business, or to change your oil, or anything like that. So creating a business profile, it allows you to edit the information that Google displays so that your business details are up to date and consistent across search and maps. So you're really controlling what your brand is in a pretty easy interface. And so creating a business profile won't guarantee that your business will appear in search results, but it definitely will help. And there's things that you can do to increase those chances of your business appearing in a search result. So appearing on Google Maps is important for your business. People visit 1.5 billion destinations every month related to their Google searches, and people are searching locally. So there's billions of local searches made monthly, and more than 30% of all mobile searches are related to location. So businesses with storefronts that are open to customers, and those that meet with customers in local service areas can appear on Google Maps. And so there are many signals that Google uses to determine which results to show. And some of the factors are relevancy, distance, and prominence. So relevancy is how well a business profile matches a search. So if your profile is detailed and up to date, Google is more likely to show it for relevant searches. And distance is just like it sounds. How close is the business to the searcher or the area specified? And then prominence is gauged by how well known the business is based on the information Google can find across the web. So another great feature of the business profile is that it works on all devices. So potential customers can get to you no matter how they get online. So this is particularly important because of the rise of mobile, and smartphones have become indispensable shopping tools, and many people rely on them to do research and make purchases. And you know, a lot of people are sitting at home on their phones right now, so it's really good to be updating your profile right now so that people can see your business on a search screen. So let's take a look inside the Google My Business to see what you can do. So here is the anatomy of a business profile, a Google business profile. And when a shopper discovers your profile, they'll see information like this about your business, like your address, your phone number, your contact info, your hours of operation, and more. And some of those can include photos and videos to help customers preview your store and products. Reviews will show up here, and that allows customers to read what others say about your business. And then a description. So you can write up to 750 characters of information describing your business and what makes it unique. So this is a screenshot of the Google My Business dashboard. And this is it viewed on either like a laptop or a desktop computer. So you can start at the dashboard to access the features I'm about to introduce to you. But later in the workshop, I'll show you how to set up Google My Business and access the dashboard. And if you haven't already done that, you can start the process and access the dashboard by visiting google.com/business. Okay, so you can also make updates with your free Google My Business app available for Android and Apple devices. It's really important that after you set up and get your business account verified, that you download this app as well, because this is going to allow you to communicate with your customers. If you're scheduling appointments, which I'll show you in a little bit, you can communicate with them directly and through the app. And you can also make posts and things like that. and it's available for Android and Apple devices. And then the app offers another easy way to make updates to your business profile on your phone. So let's talk about the things you can do with Google My Business. So you can edit your hours of operation from the Google My Business dashboard and from the app. It's important because 40% of searches for local businesses are looking for hours of operation. And if your businesses have special hours throughout the year, like for holidays when you're closed or extending hours, you can specify particular dates in advance once you're verified, and then help shoppers know when you're open for your businesses, for business. So adding business photos can help your business profile stand out on Google. And but please note that photos can be added by both business and customers. And the photos you add in your Google My Business will be eligible to show on Google after the business is verified. So I'm going to walk you through the steps of verifying your business profile on Google in the next section of this workshop. But for now, businesses who want to show off their storefront, there is an option to add a storefront. Did I go back? A storefront option to add a virtual tour, and this connects you to a site with information about hiring a Street View Trusted Pro, a photographer that officially is certified by Google, and they'll take a 3D tour of your business location and add to your profile. So that's a cool feature if you want to use it. So another cool feature currently available on the mobile app only is the ability to add an image description with up to 80 characters of information. In addition to adding photos, you can also add videos that are up to 30 seconds to your business profile. So some ideas on what to add is maybe you could show how a product is made or packed and shipped. You could give a tour of your space. You can highlight an employee. You can unbox a new product or merchandise. Melissa, there's I think an example for carpet cleaning is showing maybe what type of products that you use, or how you sanitize certain areas of homes and things like that. So if you're a verified business, you can create a short name or a customer name for your business profile to make it easier to share your profile with your customers. So something short like this, rendered here with a round in the green. And the benefit of a short name, it enables you to promote your profile in new ways, both online, so you can use it for requesting a review via social media, and offline, including it on a flyer. And it's helping you create a consistent online presence. So let me tell you how this works. So you create a short name directly on the Google My Business dashboard or from the info section. And then you can choose a personalized short name, at short name, whatever your short name is. And then the short name also creates a shorter URL that will make it easier for customers to find you. So the format is g.page/ short name. And then they can also search for your business by typing at, or whatever your short name is, into Google search. So if you use this custom link to share, you can share it by email, social media, in printed materials like receipts. You can put that short name on your business card, and put, please submit a review. I've seen businesses where you can get 10% off of the fee of the service for completing a review online. So those are just kind of things to think about. So let's talk about the short name. It can also be updated or created once verified, and then that business owner signs into the dashboard, into the info, and then that short name can also be up to 32 characters. But staying true to the short name, you don't really want to make it that long because it's harder for people to type in. You want to try and make it as easy as possible, but maybe that short name is already taken and you have to make it a little bit longer. That's understandable. So once your business is profiled and verified, you have the option to read and respond to reviews about your business published on Google. Business owners often ask for advice about negative reviews. So usually the question is, how can I remove them? And Google won't remove a review, just to let you know, unless it violates a content policy. But Google encourages business owners to respond. So responses might explain a company policy or thank happy customers for positive feedback. But the timeliness and professionalism of responses demonstrates the business that they listen to customer feedback and they can positively influence potential customers. Just as a side note, if a business owner feels a review violates Google's guidelines, they can go to their dashboard, find the review, they can click the 3 dots next to it, and then they can flag it as inappropriate. However, Google always makes the final determination if the review violates Google guidelines. So just to let you know that. So sharing your short link. This is a great way to help receive more reviews. Once again, the URL format is g.page/shortname. You can also send a link directly to the review section to the business profile by adding /review, no S, to the URL. And so the short link to your business reviews would look like this: g.page/shortname/review. So just for clarification, the short link is different than the short name in that it is a URL, okay? And then the short link can be found when signed into the dashboard. So under home, you would scroll to find get more reviews, and you would find it there. So another useful feature in the Google My Business is the post feature. So this allows merchants to post live updates directly on their business profile. Posts allow you to communicate in new ways with potential customers, to share information. You can encourage reservations. You can promote an email or a newsletter, buying products. So posts appear within the body of your business profile and search and maps, but you can create posts from Google My Business app or the web dashboard. So you can also see how posts are influencing potential customers by reviewing their activity from the Google My Business dashboard. And then the new feature that recently rolled out is the ability to add multiple images to a post. So that's a nice feature. So here's some post examples. So the types of posts available to you are dependent on what your business category is. So a few ways to use posts would include this right here, which is like an announcement. These posts provide general information about your business. You can include a photo, video, 30 seconds, a photo or a video. The video needs to, of course, be under 30 seconds. You can include a link. You can put a call to action or a CTA button and other information. For an example would be like a restaurant can make posts to promote a new menu item, or in this one, it's Honest Soul Yoga, and they're announcing a new yoga studio location. So you could announce a new service that you're providing, anything like that. So product posts, this one right here, they would emphasize a specific product your business sells, and product posts require a title and a photo or video. And you can also include a call to action button and other information. So this would be a call to action button, these. Offer posts, posts that provide promotional sales or offers from your business. These offer posts, again, require a title and a start end dates and times, and you can have a view offer call to action button, and that's automatically added to the post. So you can also include a photo, video, you can do a coupon code like here, a link, some terms and conditions with the post. And so this is great for seasonal offers as well. Maybe some spring cleaning, Melissa? So one more idea you can use the posts to highlight important business info. This last post shows Honest Souls Yoga hours of operation. and you can create a post like this and include additional information that might help customers. So an example of that might be like if the people are out doing their last minute Christmas shopping and you're staying open early on Christmas Eve, you can put that type of post on there. So posts, they appear in your business profile on search and maps. And then you can create posts from Google My Business app or the web dashboard. You can also see how posts are influencing potential customers by reviewing their activity from the Google My Business dashboard, and all uploaded media must meet the requirement sizes. So the pictures have to be a minimum of 400 by 300 pixels and 10 kilobytes in size. And then the maximum you can do is about 10,000 by 10,000 pixels or 25 megabytes of size limit. So posts, except for event posts, they'll remain live on the body of the profile for 7 days. And the event posts stay live within the body of the profile until the event is over. So this is a great feature. So is the ability to book appointments from your business profile. So it's important because 1 out of 2 customers want to schedule appointments when searching for a business online. So Google works with third-party scheduling software providers to enable online booking through Google Search, Maps, and Reserve with Google. That's a service that allows people to book appointments and reservations directly within the search engine, and that's found at google.com/maps/reserve. But customers can find and book services, you know, carpet cleaning, facials, yoga classes, appointments, you name it, by tapping the book button. See schedule and book. They can make their appointment right there. There are many third-party integrations, including Full Slate, Mindbody, Appointee, Booksy, Schedulicity, OpenTable, and more. So I'm sure if you're already using something like that, you can probably find that app on there. If you're not, you can, any of those apps will integrate easily with this. So aside from booking a class or service appointments, restaurants can also use this feature to allow their customers to book reservations directly from their business profile. So, and then just a side note again, of the ability to have the book an appointment feature depends on your category of business. So the follow feature. So the follow feature can be seen when customer finds your business profile on Google Maps using the Google Maps app, and they can choose to follow your business to stay updated or see offers or new photos that are added. So once they follow your business, they can see your updates about your business in the For You tab in Maps, and business owners can check out the customers tabs to learn more about their followers in the Google My Business apps. So the benefit of this feature is that it offers an additional channel for business owners to reach their customers. And then the welcome offer allows you to provide an offer to thank customers who follow your business. So when they click on that follow on the Maps and search, they'll get your offer, whatever offer that may be. So just as an example, it would be $5 off or 10% off or whatever, offer your first meal or offer your first service, and then you'll be able to redeem that in person. To set up an offer, it must be done in the mobile app, and then at the bottom of the screen, you'll click the profile and then follow the prompts to set up an offer. So you can see that right here. So again, the benefit of this feature is to engage with people that show an interest in your business and give them another reason to visit you. And when a user or a customer follows a business privately, just to let you know, their identity won't be shared with the business unless they provide that information to you. And the business owner will receive a notification when they have a new follower. And only new followers will see the welcome offer. Okay, so your business profile also allows you to chat directly with customers from the Google My Business app. And this feature allows you to connect with your customers in real time. You can respond to your customers, help help answer any questions that they have, tell your business's story, and then just attract more people to your location or to your services. To turn on messaging, you would sign into your Google My Business app and click Customers tab, and then the message feature is at the top of the screen. You will be prompted to set up an automated welcome message that customers will get when they message you, and then you must provide a phone number that can receive SMS messages, and you need to be readily accessible for responding to your customers. A key thing is that if you don't respond to your messages within 24 hours, Google may deactivate this messaging feature for you. So they really want you to stay in touch and really continue with that relationship, and they'll actually disable it if they feel that you're not reaching out to your customers. They don't want to have that feature there if you're not going to be communicating with them. And then you need to set that all up again. So when a customer messages you, it'll appear in the Google My Business app, and then you will receive a notification. And then you will answer them from within the app on your phone. So just on a side note, if multiple people own or manage your Google My Business, each one of you can message with customers. Okay, so you just need to set that up, and I'll show you how in a few slides. So this is a great feature. So the Google My Business includes the option to create a free, simple website that's generated with the information from your business profile. It literally takes about 5 minutes to set up. And it's a great starting point to being online. It's perfect for small businesses who do not yet have a web presence, or just don't want to manage a big website and just don't have the time. Maybe you work another 9-to-5 job and this is your side business, or just, you just don't have the time, or you just don't want to manage that. So this is a really good option. So there's 3 steps to creating a website with Google My Business. You would click the website from your Google My Business dashboard. And then once you do that, this Google My Business will pull the info from your profile to generate the website. So you would go here, okay, and then you would, choose your theme, and then you would you have the option to customize some of the elements of the site, including your theme, text, and photos. And then when you're ready to go live, you just click publish. So these websites also come with a free URL, which would be whatever your business name is, name, and then .business.site and hosting. Okay, so you can customize your website address by entering the first part of the domain name, and then it'll automatically be followed by the .business.site. So here's an example here, Stasia's Bakery. So if you entered the name Stasia's Bakery, your website address would be stasias-bakery.business.site. So alternatively, you can register your own domain name if you already have a website established, but this option, it's not free, okay? So you'll need to register the domain through the Google Domains, but if you've already registered a domain name, even with the registrar other than Google, you can use it for your new Google site. But in order to do that, you'll need to either sign into your hosting company account and choose a redirect option or something similar. And then, or you can contact your hosting company and tell them to redirect your existing domain to your new Google site. So a couple more steps, but nothing that can't be done. And then once you find a redirect option that works for you, you would point your domain to the new URL for your new site provided during the Google My Business site creation process, okay? Okay, so we're talking about different people managing your business profile. So the owner of the business profile, they can invite other people to manage the information. Incidentally, inviting another person gives them access to this Google My Business profile, but not any other Google products you might use, like Gmail. So in other words, they can't read your email. Even if these are all linked, they can only have access to that Google My Business profile. So don't worry about that. And then to add a manager, you would click users from the left side navigation, and then you would click the icon of the people at the right top corner. Okay. Now you'll add the email addresses of the managers you'd like to invite, and then just let you know there's these four. There's 4 access levels, and one is your primary owner, which is you, unless you transfer your ownership. And then there's co-owners, there's managers, and they can do almost everything owners can do except delete the profile or transfer ownership. And then there's site managers. They have more limited access to the business profile, okay? So when you're done, you would click invite to send an email to the new page managers. And then once they open that email and accept the invitation, you will see them listed as an authorized manager. And just so you know, as the owner, you can revoke access at any time to your business profile, and you can even transfer ownership just in case you ever sell your business or you just don't want to manage this. Okay. So another feature available for verified profiles is the insights report. And we saw a little bit of this in the video that I showed in the beginning. So the insights, they show you how people found your business profile on the web. The reports focus on how customers use search and maps to find your profile and what they do once they find it. So you can really see what's working for you. Even you can compare to other businesses that are similar to you and see why they're getting more hits. So this is actually a real good tool to change your marketing plan or just see what's working to get you more customers calling you, messaging you, booking appointments, providing services too. So yeah, the insights provide you with different ways to understand how customers interact with your listing and how customers find your profile. It shows how many customers found you in a direct search. So in other words, they search for your business name or address versus a discovery search, which is basically they search for a category, a product, or a service, and your profile appeared. So search queries are available on the web and not the app, but search queries, they focus on the terms that your customer used to find your business on local search and maps. And this does not mean they clicked on your business profile, but your profile appeared for that search term. So that's a good way to gauge what should be on your business profile. So if those words are in your business profile and that's what they're looking for, you want to make sure that you have them in there. And you can search that for other businesses that are similar to yours. Where customers view your business on Google. So if they found your profile on a Google search or they looked on Google Maps, customer actions are another insight that's provided, and that's what searchers did once they found your profile on Google. The actions include visiting your website, if they requested directions, if they called you, if they messaged you, all of that is going to be, you're going to get insights provided on that. Directions request, so you'll see your location pinned on the map and a heat map that shows the most popular places from which people ask Google Maps for driving directions to your address, or the total number of requests broken down by zip or city are displayed as well. And don't worry if you're working out of your house and you don't want your address listed, there's an option for that too. And I'll show you when we start building the business profile. So don't worry about that. Phone calls. You can also view trends by day of the week or time of the day. Photos, the number of photos associated with your profile and how often they're viewed compared to the photos of businesses similar to yours. So you can look at other businesses that are similar to yours and see what kind of photos they have. And if they're getting more hits than you for the videos that they're uploading or the pictures that they have, then you can kind of tweak your own profile and do your own posts and see and kind of tweak it to work for you in that way. Okay. So again, all insights can be viewed by week, month, or quarter, and then driving directions on the apps, they don't display the heat map, but just the zip codes. The heat map is only on the dashboard that's on a laptop or a desktop. Do you guys have any questions? I'm going to start the second part, but I want to make sure that I don't, it's always a lot of, all my presentations are always a lot of information. But if you have any questions, do you at this point, or do you want to just go ahead and keep going?
You can keep going.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead and keep going.
Okay. All right. So creating a business profile with Google My Business. So the business profiles on Google My Business, they can only be created for businesses that either have a physical location that customers can visit or that travel to visit customers where they are. So the general rule of this is that a business must make in-person contact with customers during its stated hours. There are some exceptions that can include ATMs, video rental kiosks, and express mail drop boxes are permitted. So if you add these locations, you must include contact information for customers to get help. Seasonal businesses like maybe an ice skating rink only open in the winter months are eligible as long as they display permanent signage year-round at the location. Some ineligible businesses might include rental or for sale properties such as vacation homes, model homes, or vacant apartments. So that's more of an Airbnb type thing. Sales or leasing offices, however, are eligible for verification. An ongoing service class or meeting at your location that you don't own or have the authority to represent. So say you meet with customers at a certain location because you're renting meeting space from somebody else, you can't use that location because you don't have the authority to represent that with this. So if your business hasn't opened yet, you can also create a Google My Business listing and let your community know that you'll be opening soon. So this lets you set your future opening date, and then you can engage with your customers, announce when and where you'll open for business. And in order to do this, when you create your business listing, you just got to be sure to choose the verify later option when you're prompted to verify, and then you'll set your future opening date before you verify your business. That way you'll prevent your business from falsely appearing on Google as open, okay? For verifications on your site, you must only verify the business where you are physically present, okay? And for verifications at events, you can verify up to 10 listings per owner or person, provided that they bring the required documents for each one of these businesses. And so for bulk verification, you can talk to the help center, which is supportgoogle.com/business/answer. And you can get an answer there. Okay. So how to access Google My Business. So the website that you guys are going to access, and which is on your fact sheet from your folders, pamphlets, packages that I sent out to you guys. You can start by visiting that site, google.com/business. And if you already have an account, you can just click sign in. But if you are new to Google My Business, you can click manage now right here. Okay. So before using many of the Google products, you need to set up a free Google account. If you already have one, then you can use that. That's not a problem. But this provides a single sign-in username and password that lets you access all connected Google products. So for example, if you sign into Gmail, which is automatically a Google account, you do not need to sign in again to access your calendar and docs. They are all connected. But if you don't use Gmail, you can register another email address as a Google account by visiting accounts.google.com/signup, okay? And the Google account you use should be one with an email that you check regularly, okay? And and Google will communicate with you about your business profile through that email address. So the email address is used to verify your account and is not visible to your customers. So just a side note, the email address used to verify your business profile is not visible to the searcher, like I just said, and it is only visible to the person managing the profile. Okay, so once you begin typing your business name, a drop-down list may appear and you see a list of businesses. You're gonna scan the results to see if yours appears, but if it does, you can click on it, and this skips you to ahead one step, but you won't enter business details. You'll immediately be asked to confirm your business, okay? But don't worry if you want to make changes to your information. I'll show you how to do that within the Google My Business after you verified your business profile. So also, if the business doesn't appear in the list or you don't see any options listed, just click next. Okay, so then next, confirm your business name is spelled correctly. And then next, you will need to select a category for the business. You'll start by thinking of a category you'd like to use, then type in a few letters to see what options appear below. You must choose an existing category. You can't edit or create one. It's really okay if you can't find the perfect category, just choose something close. You can get more specific when you fill out your business details within the info portion of the dashboard. So don't worry about that. Just try to get as close as possible. If you have multiple categories for your business, you would start with the main category, and then after your business profile is updated, you can add additional categories, okay? And then when you're done, you just click next, go to the next step. So you'll be asked to choose whether or not your business has a physical location that customers can visit. So many local service area business operate out of private homes. So service area business that see their customers face-to-face, but at the customer's location or a common area such as a coffee shop, they're able to hide their address, okay? And these businesses can still appear on Google Maps without displaying the address or driving directions. And the areas that you service will be highlighted on the map. So Melissa, I know that you work out of your home. David, do you work out of your home as well, or do you have a storefront?
Currently, I'm looking at just trying to start up a business. So I don't have nothing yet, but that's an option.
Right. Okay. So then what we talked about in a couple slides back, how you would verify later. So you can set up all of this, and then you can verify later and see when you want to open up and be open for business. Okay?
Okay.
What else? So businesses that also use PO boxes cannot receive mail at their physical address, cannot be verified. So for businesses without a physical location and those who check, they are also a service-based business during the final step of the verification process. So you'll be asked to enter an address to receive your verification postcard, okay? If a home-based business has already been verified and has their address appearing on Google Maps, they can update their profile under info to remove that address and add in the service area. So that can be changed. So if you checked yes, you will be asked to enter the complete official street address for the business. Please do not include extra details like cross streets or nearby landmarks. You can also add suite or office numbers on a separate address line by just clicking add line. PO boxes are not considered accurate. Physical locations are not allowed. This includes mailboxes at locations other than your business address, such as shipping stores, okay? If you checked no, you will be asked to enter the areas that you serve, okay? So this can be done by entering cities, postal codes, or other areas like neighborhoods and districts. So on the right hand, you can see where it says to add the services, the areas that you serve. So that's where you would put El Paso, San Lizario, Clint, Santa Teresa, Las Cruces, wherever you service, okay? And so for those of you who already have a business profile and selected a service radius around your business, this process has changed. You can no longer set your service area as a distance around your business. Instead, you have to specify like this, the areas that you serve. And again, by city, postal code, or other area. So also, if your business has a physical address, but also delivers goods and services to customers, after entering the business address, you will have the option seen here to add additional service areas. So when you're done, you just click next to go to the next step.
Andy,
Yes.
so you're saying like Ray, how he services homes, correct?
Mm-hmm.
He would be able to add zip codes or cities, I guess cities, counties, whatever.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, because you're not going to have your physical address out there since he's going and meeting at customers' locations.
Right.
So you would just put those service areas in there. And so when you appear on the Google search, it'll show the service area.
Okay, perfect.
And then on the dashboard that you can access on a laptop or a computer,
Mm-hmm.
you'll see the hotspots and the heat maps of like areas that you might want to hit, or also that are looking for your services.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, thank you.
Okay. So next, you'll be prompted to enter your phone number or your website URL, and then providing current info will help your customers get in touch and learn more about your business. You can add your web address of an existing website simply by unchecking the box next to create a free website based on your info. And then once you check this box, you will be asked to enter your current web address. But if you don't currently have a website and would like to create one through the Google My Business, you can leave this box checked. Okay, so once you finish registration, you will have the option to use the website feature to build your free website. And when you're done, you just click next to go to the next step. Okay, so now is the final screen before verification. So this screen confirms the details you provided, and you will need to click finish in order to move ahead to the verification screen. Okay, and then step 6, this starts the verification process. Let me go back. I want to see if it has that button. I'm wondering where it says that. Okay, I think under that more options is where you would click verify later. Under that more options right here, you would get this drop down, and that's where you would verify later, David. So this step, this starts the verification process, and it'll confirm your business location and then authorization to manage the profile. So verification options will appear. And then on some rare occasions, there's an option to receive a phone call verification. It doesn't always appear, okay? But if it does appear, the person needs to make sure that they're available to answer the number that they provided for the business, and Google recommends that you have a piece of paper and pen handy, as you'll receive an automated call that's going to give you your 6-digit verification code, okay? So after you do your verification, you would usually 9 times out of 10 do the postcard verification. And so after you click that finish, your postcard will be on its way, and then it should arrive within 5 days, but it can take as long as 14 days. Okay, and that's usually during peak periods, and I have a feeling right now is probably a peak period. So if you don't get it in 5 days, don't worry, at least give it the 2 weeks to get there. So if anyone else at your location checks the mail, such as family members or receptionists, be sure that to let them know that to be on the lookout for the postcard so that they can give that to you, okay? I don't want to getting lost. So again, I was talking about during times of peak activity, it can take up to 14 days. And just look for an oversized mailer that will have a 6-digit code inside. And then you must sign into your business profile and then add that 6-digit code to complete the verification. Okay. So your next steps are just to create or claim your free Google My Business profile at google.com/business. You're going to update all your information and details about your business and add photos to your business profile. You need to make sure that you download that Google My Business app, because that's going to really keep you in touch with your customers. And if you're wanting to do any scheduling of appointments and things like that, then you can manage that all from that app. Insights. Once your business profile becomes live, you can learn how your customers are engaging with your profile and search on maps. And then I just want to remind you guys that this is not a set it and forget it tool. And that will actually work against you, because it will go against the relevancy of your search. So if you're not constantly or consistently updating or engaging with this, you're not going to appear higher in the relevancy of a Google search, okay? So you want to be active about adding photos, answering reviews, creating posts, and the more active you are, the better opportunity your business profile has in appearing in a Google search, okay? So we were going to have this obviously face-to-face, and the situation hasn't allowed that, so I would usually have time to do this. The only thing that I would say here is that I'm always available through, I have a Microsoft Teams account. We can get on a Zoom, we can get on a WebEx, and we can share screens, and I can walk you through the process as well, okay? But, just some more information on Grow with Google. Again, it's an initiative to help people prepare for work, find jobs, and grow their business. Job seekers can grow their skills in order to find new jobs and advance their career. And then teachers learn how to put the latest technology to work inside and outside of the classroom. And for you guys, small business owners, you can help build your online presence and find new customers. And startups can learn how to get their ideas the exposure that they need to succeed. Developers can sharpen their current skills and master new ones. And to learn more, visit google.com/grow. That is on your fact sheets that are in your folders that were sent to you. And I just want to thank you guys so much for attending today's session, and patience for getting back on after we were kicked off. And if you have any questions, I'm here to answer them. I'll be sending you a follow-up survey through your email. But other than that, that's all the information I have for you.